The new $1,390 stimulus checks are part of a targeted relief push to help low and middle-income Americans with today's economic challenges. Payments are not taxable and benefit primarily Social Security, SSDI, SSI, and VA beneficiaries by offsetting higher prices of vital goods and services. Direct deposits will be first for those who qualify, followed by mailed paper checks. The action is supposed to provide short-term economic relief, especially for fixed-income individuals. Not a payment to everyone, it is still a big assist to millions of Americans feeling the brunt of increased 2025 costs and aiding in the mitigation of inflation's pinch on family budgets nationwide. At present, there is no official sanction for a fresh round of federal stimulus checks, although certain lawmakers continue to advocate for fresh financial aid packages. However, as recent media reports indicate, there is not yet an official federal plan to make such payments. Any subsequent reward would depend on new policy action from Congress. Nevertheless, a handful of states, including New York and Georgia, are moving forward with their own programs to help residents cope with increasing living expenses. Speculation continues to circle about the possibility of $1,390 payments for those worthy Americans, with taxpayers questioning surprise deposit possibilities. $1,390 federal stimulus check program. Currently, there is no new stimulus package approved on the federal level. Donald Trump's newly supported Big Beautiful Bill did not contain funds for direct citizen payments. Further frustrating the delay is that the Senate has recessed for the summer break and is not scheduled to return until October 2nd, putting any immediate legislative steam on hold. Republican Senator Josh Hawley has also offered a plan to provide $600 for every person in assistance. For a family of 4, this would translate to them receiving $2,400 in relief funds. He claims this payment would offset the economic strain families have experienced in past years. However, Hawley's bill is still in its early stages. The legislation must first be reviewed and possibly amended in a committee before it can come to the entire Senate for debate and a vote. $1,390 stimulus checks approval requirement. Once the Senate has approved a bill, it also needs to be signed by the House of Representatives. Both houses need to approve the same version before it can advance to the President for final ratification.